guys, welcome back to my channel. Ysaura Christine here. If you're not already subscribed, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Go ahead and turn on your post notifications as well. That way you're notified every time I post a video. So today we're going to be unboxing the November Boxycharm. And I'm kind of doing it in a laid back fashion this time just because last time for the October Boxycharm I did like a full on try on style. So this time around, I'm going to take out the items, tell you the actual retail price, and do some swatches as well. And obviously read the little pamphlet for you guys, kind of show you what everything's for. So this is what the box looks like this month. So in order from the top, it looks like we have lashes this time around. These are the Lashaholic luxury lashes. So they're really pretty, and these actually retail for $14.99. Like every other lash is longer than the other, so it kind of gives you that extra volume and elegance at the same time. So the next item in here, mind you guys, I have used these already, so they have a few different colors on them. But this is going to be the Luxie Limited Edition Eye Set. There are 4 brushes that come in here. If you guys have had Boxycharm for a while or you've used Luxie Beauty before, you know that their brushes are commonly pink and then their tips are white and then they kind of fade into, you know, the brown color up here. So you do get 4 brushes. It's going to be 111, 121, 131, and 141. So the entire set does retail for $21. So the first brush we're going to talk about is 141. And that's going to be the mini round smudging brush. This brush is perfect for smudging out or smoking out your bottom lash line. Obviously, all these brushes you can also use for other things, but specifically, that's what this one is for. So the next brush we're going to go over is 121. And that brush is going to be the mini tapered brush. This one, similar to just a regular blending brush, it's tapered so it has a lot more room there. That's what it looks like. And if you notice, all of these brushes are very small, that's why they're all mini. So this brush is specifically for blending, to blend into the crease, to blend your base color and things like that. So the next brush we have is 131. This is the mini angled brush. This one's actually really good to place color on your brow bone as well as precisely putting color in your crease. Last but not least, we have 111. This is the mini flat angled brush. So it is also angled just like the last one. So the way I use this one is to pack on cream colors. Sorry, my dog's crying in the back. It's okay, bud. So this one is really good for packing on color onto the crease, as well as blending out really harsh lines. So again, that was the Luxie Beauty Limited Edition Luminous Eye Set, and that was what the packaging looks like. So the next thing we have is going to be the Jonteblu Glittering Eyeliner. That's what that looks like. So this eyeliner is going to be the cheapest in the box and it retails for $5. I'm just going to swatch it for you guys so that you can see. And it is really glittery. You pull it out and right on the tip you can see the glitter. I'm going to go ahead and swatch it for you guys right here on my hand. So you can see the reflection in the light. And this eyeliner is actually just a regular pencil. When I first pulled it out, I thought it was going to be like a gel liner. But in fact, it does feel like a gel liner. So I think that's good. I haven't tried it yet, but it feels good. So the next item we have in the box is the Ace Beauty palette. This one comes with 4 mattes and 4 shimmers, all of which are really pretty colors, and I've heard really good things about it. I am going to be swatching it for you guys. So the first color we have is called Jasmine, And this is the first shimmer shade. And it's kind of like a cream color, off-white if you will. The next color I have is Clove. This is like a pinky matte shade. The next color I have is a Myrtle. This is another shimmer shade, kind of brown bronze, kind of with a hint or undertone of like red or pink. So the next shade I have is another matte shade. It's called Cinnamon, and it's purely like a dark brown. And then I have Patchouli. This one's kind of like the matte version of Jasmine. It's also a very creamy color. It also blends into my skin really well, so you can't see it too well, but it shows up just as much as the other ones. This next shade I think is my favorite shade in the palette. It's called Jasmine. Very pinky. It's also a shimmer shade. It's that one. Probably the brightest in the palette. So the next shade is going to be Poppy, which is kind of like a burgundy red, and it's also a matte shade. This one I think was probably the less creamy color in the palette. It did not feel creamy at all. And then this last shade is going to be called Prime Rose, and very, very pigmented. I think the most pigmented in the entire palette, and it's also the last shimmer shade. So those are all of the colors. Again, I promise Patchouli is on my arm. It just blends really well into my arm. Let me see if I can do another coat of that one. So there's a second coat, but it still blends very well. So that was the Ace Beauty eyeshadow palette, and this retails for $24.99. Last but not least, we have one more product, and I think this one was probably the most hyped in the entire box this time around, and that's going to be the Cover FX Glitter Drops. So that's what the packaging looks like. This retails for $44, and I got it in the shade Nova. So these are very multi-use. I've seen people use these as kind of a lip gloss, like a dewy, glittery lip gloss that really pops. Obviously, I've seen people use it as just a high cheekbone highlight. I've seen people use it over and under their foundation just to give you that extra glow if you really want to go that extra glowy and glittery. Me personally, I don't think I would use it under or over foundation just because that would give me too much. And I've noticed with this, it does leave a lot of glitter on your hand even after washing. And washing multiple times. So I definitely don't think I would recommend putting it under or over the foundation. Sorry, it's like cloudy outside, so the light's gonna go in and out. But so yeah, those are the glitter drops. I'm gonna go ahead and just dip it on my arm, basically. And even just one drop is kind of a lot, so I would definitely be careful. So that is what it looks like. Very, very reflective, very glittery, very holiday, and another gold shade as well. Alrighty guys, so that's it for this video. We kept it short and sweet today. Just went over the products in the Boxycharm for November. And I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And we'll be back with more videos soon. Bye guys.